morning. It is Friday, and it's a very happy Friday because we are going to New York today. I'm on my way to work. I've got a short day. We are gonna tour the hospital later today, and then I've got an OB appointment. Tonight we're gonna take the train to New York, so we're gonna get in pretty late, but I'm excited because we haven't taken the train. We haven't been to New York in several years. And then tomorrow we are going to see Cats the Jellicle Ball on Broadway, which my cousin is performing in. So we're really excited to go and see her dance and perform in the show. But it's gonna be a fun little weekend. I'm about 35 weeks now, so the time is just flying by. But I'm hoping that this weekend, I haven't looked at the weather, but I'm hoping the weekend's not going to be too hot because we're going to be in the city and it does tend to get very hot there, as summer approaches. Last time we were there, I think, was in June or July a few years ago, and it was just, oh my gosh, I was melting the entire time. And that was like pre-pregnancy. That was just like normal life, and it was insane. So hopefully the weather won't be too bad. I've got some sunscreen, got a hat I'm gonna pack, and bring my little fan, lots of water, and all that good stuff. So that's the plan. I do still have some packing to do, but because it's only a couple night trip, and because the things that I can wear right now are limited because I don't have that many maternity clothes. Not that I even needed that many maternity clothes. A lot of my stuff is just stretchy and oversized, so it was easy enough to just wear it throughout pregnancy. I do have a few things I really like though, but I've got some packing to do. I want to pick up an Amazon order. I did my first time doing an Amazon order with Whole Foods pickup, so I'm going to do that later today. And again, our train's not till tonight, so there should be plenty of time to do all the things that need to be done before that. So if you want to come along, please stay, join us. We'd love to have you. And let's go have a very short work day. Going to tour the hospital. Ooh, a gift shop. Ooh, it's like an airport in here. Oh, it's not what I was expecting. So, we just finished our hospital tour and we were talking about how we're feeling after the tour and everything. And I was saying that I feel better just like seeing where everything is happening. Also seeing what the hospital provides. And knowing that if there's something that like I forget to bring or we forget to bring, then it's fine because they have like all the basics covered. I feel like a little more peace of mind after doing the tour.
Definitely feel much more comfortable coming here now.
I also wasn't expecting, I thought that you would stay in the same room from like labor through postpartum, I guess, but you actually start in the labor room and then you're there for, she said what, like 2 to 3 hours after you deliver? Or maybe longer if you have a C-section. I don't know. You stay there for like 2 to 3 hours, and then you move to a postpartum like recovery room. Yeah, which I actually thought the labor and delivery room was a little bit nicer, but it's also just bigger because I think they probably need to accommodate staff and stuff.
I actually knew that was one of my things to ask the labor delivery, check in the recovery room, postpartum.
Christian had a lot of good questions. It was 4 of us on the tour. It was us and then a girl and her mom, and Christian had like all the best questions. What were they? Where to park, which the tour guide actually answered that before we could ask it. Check-in, she answered.
Eating,
Food.
drinking, showers, stuff like
Lots of questions about the food and the sleep situations. Like each room we went into, Christian sat on the couch to make sure it was comfortable.
things you need to know.
There are important things to know so you know what to bring. We got to walk through the cafeteria at the end, so we saw what the options were there. And what else were we saying was good? It's nice that you have private rooms, and it's nice that they have showers and bathrooms in the room too. It's kind of like the recovery room bathroom was kind of like a little cruise ship bathroom, I thought. It was like very small, but the other one in the labor room was much bigger, which was nice because you could actually like fit in there, and there was a bench and stuff. There's a nice gift shop with everything you could want and more, including an 80-hour burning candle. Now, off to the OB. I'm back in the car. It's I want to say it's almost 4:30, and we just made a quick stop at Whole Foods to pick up an Amazon order, and now we are at Shake Shack to pick up a Shake Shack order. I got a couple things to bring on the trip. This is because I got like a pack of these Belvoir Farm sparkling lemonades because I was feeling a little bit car sick, but I thought this would be kind of a nice treat for the hotel. And then I got this to try, Bjorn corn, which I've never had before. It has nutritional yeast in it, which historically I haven't liked, but we'll see. It might be good. It was calling to me, so. And it also smells good. So we had our hospital tour, which was really cool. I think that both of us feel better knowing kind of what to expect, and it's also nice seeing a lot of the stuff that they provide because that makes me feel better about if I forget something or, you know, I don't want to get so much stuff. And then we had my OB appointment, which went well. So now we are on the way back home in a minute to, I have to pack still, but I made my list. So hopefully it'll be a quick packing experience. And then we're going to head to the train station and be on our way to New York. So Christian's here with the food. Thank you.
You actually did get 2 burgers.
I know.
Oh.
Because one was free. Well, I got it for you if you wanted it. It's like a regular bun, no cheese, in case you want it later.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. So we got a free burger, which was nice. So we have Shake Shack. It smells good. Now we're on the way home. I'm gonna pack as quickly and efficiently as possible, and then we will be on our way to New York. We made it to New York. We're walking to our hotel. Looks like we've arrived, and we're here. I think I'm gonna like these pillows also. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can use my new maternity pillow. Good morning from New York. We are in New York. It's New York. It's the morning and it's New York. We are getting ready to head out to breakfast at Friedman's. We went to the one in Chelsea Market a few years ago last time we were here, but we're going to one that's a little bit closer. So breakfast at Friedman's. Then maybe we're gonna walk around Hudson Yard or something, or some mall or some park. I don't know. But at 2 o'clock we have Cats the Jellicle Ball. So we've got, it's 10:15 or something, so we've got a few hours until that, or until we're gonna head out for that. Yeah, so now we're gonna go have breakfast and start our first full day in New York. So let's go. This bump is really growing.
I think like if we was here.
Christian, this is our last vacation before baby, so we gotta live it up, you know what I mean? What?
Can't catch up.
I can catch up. I'm strong. I am. Okay, so we're at Cats, the Jellicle Ball, and we're waiting for the show to start. We don't really know what to expect. Lots of dancing, lots of cats. We're excited to see Teaser, who's who we came here to see. And also the merch is really good.
She's on the cup.
Yeah, we got cups with her on it. Good evening. It is around 10 o'clock, a little bit after, and we're back at our hotel room. I just showered. I'm getting ready to eat this delicious, I don't even know what it is, macaroon sandwich. I don't know, something that I got at Lottery today. But it has been a busy day and a nice day. We did lots of walking. We saw Cats the Jellicle Ball. I enjoyed the show, I think, more than Christian, just because it's more my vibe than it is his vibe. But it was really cool to see my cousin perform. The music was great. A lot of the songs were songs that I knew from Cats, but I'd kind of forgotten about them. It was colorful. It was fun. We got to get up and dance during the show. And again, it was cool to see someone that we know perform. I'm a little bit unclear on the plot still. We're a little unclear on the plot, but the music was fun. It was fun to get up and dance. It was colorful. It was sparkly. And my cousin did an amazing job, and there were some really great voices. There was one point during the show and I was thinking to myself, there is so much talent in the world and there's room for everyone, and it's really cool. So that was definitely a highlight of the day. Earlier, before that, we walked around Hudson Yard. When we went outside, it was so windy that I'm actually surprised people weren't blowing away. Like, it was crazy how windy it was over there, but it was, funny, and we didn't blow away, so that was great. Last thing of the night that we did was we went to two pizza places. Lombardi, which is the first pizzeria in the US, opened in 1905, and then the second one, which don't really want to talk about, was Scar's Pizza, which was it was a weird experience. We sat down and then no one came to our table for 10-15 minutes, and then we asked one of the servers who was around our area, hey, can we put some food in? And he kind of didn't seem like he wanted to be bothered, and it was weird. And he just never said, he kept coming by and we would ask him things because our server was kind of just absent, a very absentee server. And the server who was there, who was kind of, I guess, assisting the other server or whatever, never said a word to us within 5 interactions. It was very bizarre. And also the pizza was just okay, but it was still nice to kind of try a couple different places back to back and compare them. I think I liked Lombardi's more. Scar's was not a standout of the day, but it's still nice to try different places and find what you like and what you don't like. But now we are winding down the NBA conference finals.
Western Conference Finals.
The Western Conference Finals are on. So we're going to find out who's going to play the Knicks next week on Wednesday. Oh, we also walked around FAO Schwartz today. I forgot about that. We did a lot of little things today.
Chick-fil-A.
Went to Chick-fil-A, got a lemonade, used the bathroom. Lots of little things today. And those are kind of the fun days where you have things planned, but then you get into other stuff too. So now we've got the Western Conference Finals on. I'm going to eat my macaroon. We're going to go to bed. And then we take the train out tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we can sleep in a little bit, and then we will head out. So it's been a nice, quick little weekend. A couple highlights that I want to point out about this hotel. We're staying at Voco something South. What is the name of this place? I don't know. What is it called? It's called Voco, but it's something South. It's close to Midtown, I think, in Times Square. Number one is the proximity. We are walkable to so many things. It took us 10 to 15 minutes to walk here from the train station, which was awesome. It also took us about 15 minutes to walk to the Broadhurst Theater where we saw Cats the Jellicle Ball yesterday. So that was awesome. Number two, they do have complimentary water bottles. I don't know if it's only for like members. I think Christian's a member of something, so you get like certain perks. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but they have water bottles in the room that are full, and then they have water bottle fill stations around the hotel, which is nice. So that's number two, because sometimes you have to pay for water, which is like, that's annoying. So it's nice that they have fill stations. There's one in the lobby, and then they have them on different levels. So proximity, having water bottle fill stations. What's the third one? The third one would be the, I wouldn't say amenities. I guess that is what you would call amenities. So we got these little slippers, which was really nice. I mean, it's a very small thing. It's a very cheap thing, but it's very nice. And then there's a lot of accessibility to other things here. Like you can get healthier snacks and drinks and stuff. They have Ollipops. They've got seltzers. Anything like that is just down in the lobby, and it's a pretty good selection. We didn't get anything, but that was nice. Number four, and we didn't take advantage of this either, but if we were staying longer, I think I definitely would have. There's a cute little courtyard outside where you can like sit, and it's not typically busy if you want to read or something. And there's also an indoor big lounge area that has like little booths and stuff with desks if you want to sit and do some work, or like sit and have a meal there instead of in your room, because there aren't really tables in the rooms. So those were four things that I liked about this hotel. Also, I'm looking across the way and I see what looks like the back of a blonde head, but it's creeping me out. Is that like a wig, or is that a person? Or is that a ghost, or is that a mannequin? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What is that?
Lampshade person. It's probably a person.
But they're not moving. I don't know. It creeps me out.
They're meditating.
Maybe, but I don't know. That's creepy. But anyway, those are my four things: proximity, water, amenities, areas to work and just kind of spread out. And I guess it was four, but it could have been condensed into three. So that's what I'm saying. Proximity, having water in the room and then readily available, like filtered water, a good assortment of snacks, amenities, things like that, and the kind of spaces you can spread out. So those are my top things. What is this place called? Voco what South?
Voco Times Square South.
Voco Times Square South, maybe. I don't know. VOCO. But those are the top things I would say. This is how it was the first time we took the train. We got on at our stop and there was nobody on. This is how train travel should be. Everyone gets their own car.